I've been building websites for over 14 years, and the thing that I hate most about building websites is actually building the websites. So in this video, I'll show you how I trained an AI agent to work with this website theme. When I preview the live page, it gives me the full mockup ready for customization. All I need to do is add images and customize it to my liking. It's trained on a WordPress theme that uses the Gutenberg editor. All I have to do is specify what kind of page I want to create, and then the website designer agent is going to do research on the web for the top ranking pages that are similar to what I'm looking for. Then it's going to read some of those pages and create an outline of the sections that needs to be created. Then my website developer agent writes each section individually and we combine it all at the end. Then I send the output into a Google Doc, which looks something like this. And this code works perfectly with the Gutenberg editor. So then I can just paste the code into a new page like this. And then when I switch back to the visual editor, it's going to look something like this. It works really well because it's using a pattern library. Gutenberg themes come with a bunch of patterns that you can use for your page. You can see that this theme has patterns for lead magnets, pricing tables, social profiles, calls to action, and much more. I'm using the Ollie theme, so shout out to the developers of Ollie. The reason I went with this theme is because they have all of the patterns in GitHub. So I downloaded all of these patterns and I put them into a neatly organized Airtable base. That way, when the agent is looking for its next section to create, it has a library of patterns that it can choose from. And it only changes the text within the patterns so that nothing breaks. Let's run through a live example of this workflow. I'll show you how each step works, and I'll share the JSON for this workflow so that you can set it up on your own N8N account. To start the workflow, I just have to give it instructions for the type of page that I want. Please create a landing page for an AI video generator that allows you to generate videos for free as long as you watch a video ad while it's generating. It should be fairly bare bones in terms of features. It'll be called Media Maker, and it will also have a subscription plan where you can generate much more videos ad-free for $20 per month. So now it's going to work creating that landing page. The first thing that it's going to do is determine the keyword. So you can see that it came up with the keyword AI video generator, and it came up with the title Media Maker, free and premium AI video generator. It doesn't have to be perfect because it's just going to feed into a website designer. So the website designer takes that user request and the keyword, and it looks at its available block patterns. It's doing that by pulling up the available template parts within Airtable. The best part about this is you can use any theme you like, or you can create your own template parts. As long as your templates are easily accessible by your agents, you can put any templates you want in here. I just went with the default patterns that come out of the box with the Ollie theme, but you can actually find your own patterns really easily. There's lots of WordPress Gutenberg patterns that you can find for free all over the internet. The website designer did some research and it came up with all of the sections that it needs to create for this landing page. It came up with a hero section. It lists the goal of the hero section and a summary of what should be included in this section. It also recommends a template part to use, some reasoning, layout notes, copy guidelines, and imagery guidelines. Then it repeats that process for every section on the page. So here's a section for how it works. Here's a section for the features. Here's a section for the free plan. Here's a section for the pricing plan, so on and so forth. Then each of those sections gets split into a different item. So you can see one item goes in and 7 items go out. Then that feeds into a loop where the website developer writes each section individually. In the logs, I can see that it's writing each individual section using my Gutenberg template parts. Another great feature of Gutenberg themes is that they use your website's styling instead of hard coding all the styles. If you look at the individual code of each pattern, you'll see that it's not using hard coded styles. It'll use your default colors and fonts. There are some things that use hard coded styles for box shadows and things like that, but for the most part, it's completely flexible. The developer has completed 5 sections and it's got 7 in total, so it's nearly done. Once it's done writing each individual section, it's going to combine that into one finalized output. Then I'm just sending that output into Google Docs so that it's easy to manage. You could easily modify this workflow to send the output directly to WordPress. I just went with Google Docs because it's easy to set up and manage. Now it's completed each section and it's turning it into a Google Doc for me. Now the workflow is complete. So here is the code that I generated, and I'm just going to copy and paste it into WordPress. If you don't want to use Google Docs, you would just put a WordPress node right here. And you'd want to go with create a page and then just go with the combined output as the content. And then you can use one of your variables as the title or just put placeholder and change it later. So to plug this in, you just need to go to a page and you go to the code editor instead of the visual editor. And then you just paste in the Gutenberg code that was generated. And then when I switch back to the visual editor, I'll see my landing page. It'll have some issues where the code doesn't work perfectly. So you just need to hit attempt recovery for these individual sections. It's usually errors with images because there aren't actually any images for it to reference. So I'm just clicking through these and hitting attempt recovery on anything that doesn't work right out of the box. And now let's preview the page. So here's our hero section. This blank part here is the embed where I'll put the app. Then I've got a quick how it works section. We've got some core capabilities and a space for another image here, a simple pricing table, some placeholders for testimonials, some FAQs, a contact support button, and a final call to action at the end. And it's already taken the first pass at all of the text, so all the text is already customized for the page. For example, it says the text to video feature allows you to create a short promo in minutes from a simple prompt. AI handles the visuals and pacing. So now all I need to do is customize this a little bit and add images, and I'm good to go. And I can also change the colors or the fonts or the styling in the style settings of my theme. If you want to use this automation, you'll also need to remember to use the theme that comes with the template parts. For example, I have the Ollie theme installed and I'm using Ollie's template parts. That's the easiest way to get up and running. But you can actually use your own patterns and add new patterns, but it's important to remember that your pattern has to be in this pattern library in WordPress. And then that same pattern also needs to be accessible in your Airtable. That way, when it goes to use a specific pattern, it's not going to get any errors. Worst case scenario, you get a couple of those attempt recovery button clicks and then you're good to go. Now I'm going to use this agent to build out all of the pages for my new website. Then I'll customize them, but this is going to save me tons of time. And if you're using WordPress and the Gutenberg editor, now you can save tons of time with this workflow as well. So go ahead and grab the JSON. It's really simple and easy to set up. I'll also provide a clonable link to my template part library so that you can get up and running quickly. And I'll send you the links to the Ollie theme that I'm using. The theme does have a pro plan, which comes with even more template parts. I just used the free theme for this example. The free theme comes with over 80 template parts, so that's more than enough for me. I just need something that looks nice that I can customize easily so that I can hit the ground running. So that's it for this video. Go ahead and grab the JSON and make yourself a copy of the pattern library. Then you can save hours creating pages in Gutenberg.